So hello everyone and welcome back to some more of Arise. Here on another advent calendar day, or Arise little story, or how did it go? I suddenly forgot. Oh yeah, I can actually replay them if I would want. She is a 3 out of 5 memories. Not the best, but what can you do? It is how it is. And then in here I got the 6 out of 8. Close, but no cigar. I wonder where exactly the missing ones do happen to be in those anyway. Because I tried to pick everything that I could find. 4 out of 6 in there. And then here's the new one. No, romance, that's 4 out of 5, so I even missed there one. Oh well, even there I missed one. Somehow, somewhere. Oh, what will we have here? Ah, a child. Cradle, clearly enough. I'd say that's a fact. I would be presuming that we will be going into more sad times slowly but surely too. That would make sense to me. Well, she's definitely pregnant in this, and we are waiting a child to enter the world. But for now, pretty happy memories overall, I'd say. And more of this flower, too. Let's do our best to try to find all the memories, not that I see anything. Nice purple coloring, though. Very much so. Very much purples. The hues of purples. Alright, what am I supposed to do with you exactly is the question. I would be assuming this, but what then? Okay, I make you also... Alright. Ah. So that's what we do. A fruit grows. Yes, well, you can consider it like that too, I guess. Alright, are we supposed to then climb this thing up? Question mark. Plausible at the very least. Or not. But what are we then supposed to do exactly? How am I missing where we're supposed to go? Or maybe there's something that I'm supposed to take a hold of in there. Well, at least we can see it better. Well, we'll see, I guess, what I am exactly missing, so to speak. Was I able to... I guess here I'm supposed to do more, yeah. Clearly, it's showing differently in this area. Okay, I accidentally it just fell out. I don't think this was this close last time around, to be honest. Like, now, sure, I can jump here, but before I certainly did not see it this close. So... It barely moves though. We hardly have a jump in this, if you consider. So, was unsure if we'll even make it. But I don't think that they were that close before. Or I am just simply blind. Blind for a certainty. But where now? I don't really see how I would be able to reach this. Unless I'm supposed to climb it, but I highly doubt it. I have to try at least. Okay. It looks different now though. Like it wasn't... If I'm in the same spot, it wasn't in that altitude before, so why exactly? Is it now lower than it was before? I accidentally jumped like that. That was definitely not supposed to be the case. But I don't think it was looking like this before. Or then it was just these things after this. But yeah, I don't really understand what's the idea of how I'm supposed to make those really high jumps though. Confusing. As in, this doesn't bounce me better or anything, so... Like, that one place was something that you could bounce really nicely and easily. I guess just multitudes of jumps and making it move a little bit more up. Yeah, sure, I guess. Some of these at least feel like they move a little bit more, but just not sure if I'm able to make them move as much as I would need them to be moving, because this feels like it's way too far for me to be able to try to reach this. Surely. There's no way. But maybe if I can jump, then it's gonna rise more? Question mark this thing? Because this is just absolutely impossible. I don't understand. Okay, now I'm starting from here again. Okay, I'm not certain how to do this. I'm not certain. That's annoying. Annoying that I don't know how to do this any better, because I feel like there has to be some sort of a trick, but it's not like this has teached us any trick, and this doesn't seem like it's doing that much more. Ah, the time. What the hell am I even doing? It's the time that changes that makes it higher or lower. I was thinking the wrong way. I was thinking that I'm supposed to do the just the jumps like in the previous place. But I hadn't even tested yet what the time changes in here will be. My god, how did I fail in that badly? I'm kind of curious to anyway then see how the previous place would look. Alright. That makes sense. It's just annoying, but sure, can make sense. Okay, those grow like that or go back to being a smaller flower. So that's the spot where it starts to do that from. Sure. But sometimes, yeah, just stuck into looking into a different solution. The simple solution of just jumping on this, and then you just absolutely forget. Oh yeah, the time thing actually. What are you thinking of doing? Very good question. This needs to be down, obviously enough. Otherwise, no way to get on top of that. Oh, there's apparently at least a memory over here, but this is as easy of a memory as they get to be honest. I guess very early in the pregnancy, lumberjacking away. Seems happy enough. Can that get any lower? Oh. Just immediate death in there, supposedly. Even though I don't think that there should have been an immediate death. Because I was just thinking that I'll at least try to see about jumping into that sort of a thing. But I'm not even sure which spot we are exactly spawning in right now. Doesn't feel like it's the... Yeah, it's what's here. But yeah, in my opinion, that looks like a rock that I should be able to try to jump into. Basically, but apparently just approaching that area is like too much. It's like, nope. Absolutely a horrible idea. How could you ever have thought of that? Alright. There we can see the flower again. And jumping across. If I didn't fail, that is. Good job, me. Excellent. Excellent job of jumping as per usual. Absolutely perfect. We do rise a lot in different... this might be too far down even. but not quite. But I've been now indeed giving the names for the episodes, and all of them have a rise in one way or another thus far, and I guess that will be a continued theme, because it just seems like a logical one. It seems like we're always going up in these sort of ways. Was unsure if it would be able to even reach it yet, but it did, so sure. Same thing needs to happen as before. Bigger flower growing. Apparently. A lot of symbolism in this game for a certainty. Okay. That goes far away. Alright. What's this way then? Is there possibility of a memory? I could at least find one more. Or is this the way we are supposed to come? I don't know. I feel like this is the way we are supposed to go, so I wonder if we can go anywhere with this. At least I have to check. At least I have to check when I'm feeling curious about it. Somehow this feels like it's going way slower into this way. Yeah, I was thinking that that's not gonna be actually happening, right? And no, it wasn't. But oh well, had to test it at least. When it just looked intriguing going and vanishing there into the distance before. That maybe it could lead us somewhere. But alas, it was not so. It was not so to be. Alright, more of these to walk upon. If we don't fall. Which is kind of risky in here. Oh, yep. Speaking of falling. Apparently it's very easy. Especially if you don't happen to be paying attention. It would feel that that has to be the right way to go, and I highly doubt that there's anything here. Yeah, there isn't. I'm sure, at least. Unless I presume that to be the case. Would certainly presume as much. I can see a memory there, apparently. Good thing. That took this away from the way, because otherwise I would not have been able to see that. So I would have to fall down here. Come on. How difficult is it to fall? He can't fall. Maybe I'm not supposed to. I guess I'm supposed to just jump into that thing first and then from there go down with it, I guess. Because it definitely didn't seem like it was willing to do that. As in jump into here, get this to lower, and then get into here. Yes, sir. That's the way. And yeah, that's basically what we saw earlier there, I'd say. Good jump, good jump. Very good jump. Excellent. Alright. Okay, great jump again. Absolutely fantastic. Okay, good job. You managed to do it. Then don't fall, because sometimes it's also a little bit, because sometimes it feels that he's walking a little bit on his own and changing his direction, so to speak. So it's sometimes unsure that that is definitely the right place to go, this spot, right? But I wonder if that could take me anywhere else, but I highly doubt it, so fine. Doesn't matter. Does not matter. Alright, another one of these sprouts that we're supposed to be walking upon. But yeah, sometimes it feels that he partially steers himself to go better, more logically, so that he doesn't fall, and then sometimes he steers less. So it's a little bit confusing sometimes. When is he planning to steer himself and when is he not? Well, we got to another one of these. Making something for the child. Oh, I guess it's the where the baby would be sleeping, obviously enough. That was where we saw him before, after all, in that sort of a thing, but just... Okay, that's the right way to go. I wonder if there was something more in here. I doubt that there was, but then at the same time, maybe there could have been something. Surely not. No. I'd say no. Again, just he didn't wanna do what I asked, in all honesty, I'd say. Didn't wanna to be an old... Oh, I was thinking that this doesn't feel normal. This didn't feel the same way as before. I'm just curious if there's anything else, but I'd say no. I'd say a big no to that. Alright. And more of these that we have to pull and have more glowing. The flower is going to bloom eventually. Is this where I can flow again? Clearly yes. That's a big yes. So a little bit of a game mechanic that was before. Certainly. You have to come down on our level. Boom. Here we go. Got to the next spot. More glowing. Doesn't really seem like there's even anything else for the moment though. As in more memories. Alright. It's gonna go far to the distance again if we let it. Okay, here we go. And walks about. Just don't jump too much. Okay, that would go again there. I doubt that that is anything. They're basically just growing, not really going some other place, I'd say. Mostly. Mostly anyway. Okay, sure, you slipped there. Fine. Fine. Fine enough, if you must. Alright. I think that we're supposed to go to the one on top there. Obviously enough. Do need it a little bit lower, or this to rise slightly more, so that we can actually reach it. This apparently is trying to grow a little bit on its own too, which is not good in this sort of circumstances. Nothing down the memory lane, so only place we can go is up and forward. Interesting. I can see a memory down there. Yep, so that's where we have to go with that boulder at the very least. Clearly enough. Good jump. Excellent. Best jump I've ever seen in my life. Very, very good. I think that this boulder should come already down enough so that we can just jump into it here then. Yep. Good, good. Then we can go get this one. Alright. Yeah, there's the cottage, and yeah, she's heavily pregnant at this point for a certainty. And lumber, wood. I hope nothing bad happens to her, but I have a feeling that something bad will happen eventually at the very least. But probably not yet, I guess. Would be like clear. Okay, next point. Yeah, we have actually built it to the end. Completed it. The little cradle. Blooming flowers. Yeah, you can jump here. You don't need to jump immediately more. Now you do. That I thought that I was able to put some more speed onto it and it wouldn't go and just already. Oof, barely. I didn't think that he would already go that far. Because I was planning to jump on this one more time, but then he was just already way too much speed. Nothing more down there, so up we go. Another one that we have to apparently blow, so to speak. Okay, that's excellent. Jump again. Fine, fine, fine. I'm very disappointed, but fine. I guess we have to do this a few times. I don't think that I even need to jump there more, honestly, so let's not. Small jumps should be enough as long as just align yourself decently into it. Alrighty. It's grown up plenty. I think left is obviously where we need to go, so let's check this first. It has to be taking us into a memory, yeah, basically. Cool. Yep, there we're waiting with the cradle. I'm surprised. Not. Right, let's go. It is a very blooming big flower now, though, grown very far from the very humble origins, and so much lights. It is a very nicely artistic game and nice musics. Nothing really happening here, so either this is the end of this chapter, or it continues in some very different way. It is definitely blooming. But then there started to be darkness. How surprising. Not good. It was so good for such a long time. Does not seem the best. Does not seem the best, certainly enough. Aww. Aww. So their little baby died. They tried their best, but a lot of sadness. Ashes, indeed. They had to bury their child during that time. He seems so much like more slumped down now, definitely at the very least, I'd say. It's not like I can do anything in here, I'd say, so can't anything more than to continue. Yeah, plenty to breathe. Doesn't really want to go forward. But I guess we must force him to, even if he wouldn't want to. Okay, there you go. You can run. For now, at least. That's a dark cave if we go all the way to the past. At least there's some light when we went forward. That doesn't look pleasant place to be at. Understandably so. I would presume that the left would have been the right way to go, but is this the right way to go then? Maybe both could have been right way? I don't know. God damn it. What is here? I guess this has to be the right way to go, but what was that before? God damn it. Always having to be curious. Because I thought that the other path was more like the way to go. Because it looked so nice and everything, and now I can't go there anymore, can I? Or maybe I can if I just move this out of the way with the time. Yeah, it's like time probably is blocking that. Must be, basically. So let me just see at least what's here then. Can there be a memory, or is this just the other side of the same place? There's definitely fire. Well, we did see in the start already too that the fire was the one that... Okay, yeah, memory, good. At least I can gain a memory, if nothing else. Yep, we made it, but now it's empty. Just the shadows otherwise. Just the shadows. I don't think there's anything else indeed in here, so we can move on. Move on then. Back to the way that we actually need to go. But yeah, it was not too surprising that... Yeah. Not too surprising, obviously enough, that would not be the best... Oh, there's a way here too? Maybe this was indeed where I was a moment ago. But was there then a... This looks like that is also a way. Like this one here. I think that that's where I went though. Ah, how many paths is there? Or was this where I was a moment ago? No, this is different nonetheless than where I was at least a moment ago. But not that I can see anything changing in here, so not that I can go anywhere, I'd say. Nope. Definitely can't. Okay, sure. But just a lot of thorns now. Not too surprising. Not too surprising. Alright, we have to use you to get over to the other side, clearly enough. I doubt there's any benefit for me to go up with you. Yeah, it doesn't look like it at the very least. I would be very surprised if there is. What's this then? Yep, memory. I was thinking that looks like it could be hiding another one. Oh, there's the toy horse on the floor. Rainy, windy day. Or night, rather, I guess. But still, almost the same thing. Yeah, then this way. Can't know yet, like, where here could see something more. Something new. Oh, it's more of those darn things. Fine. Don't like you guys, though. It's not like we can go into the fire either, though. The fire is burning those... we have to use the fire and go with it, don't we? Yeah, clearly, because it's keeping those bad things away, but... we have to also cross, which will not really be possible unless we take the fire away. Yeah. Burnt to ash. Yep. We can just replay it of us being burned, or our full family. What wish there was for the future. Everything burned away. But where am I supposed to go? Is then the question. Well, clearly I can't go backwards. When the fire went there then. But where am I supposed to be then? I don't think that there's any way to go there though, is there? Maybe there is. It looks like there is a cavern. It's just so dark that I'm unsure if it's actually there even. Yeah, it does look like there actually is. Oh. Goddamn people. Same ghosts again. That we've seen so many times before. And so much fire. That's where we have to go then, I guess. I don't see anything else here. Other than the bad people, obviously enough, but... feel like had to at least check a little bit. Don't like you guys. That's for a certainty. I guess we're walking with the fire now then. Behind us. Very slowly but surely. Through all of these fears and terrors. Oops. Of the world. I can see a memory there. To the right. The question is, how do I go about trying to get it? I assume that I still have to go from here on top at least. Can I jump that far? I guess is the question. I assume that I must be able to. I did manage to at least. We're gonna run with the fire again. The fire even going out from the fireplace then. But yeah, it would be tough to go through something like that, certainly enough. Very much so. How do I get across this though? Oh, well, apparently by falling, that's great. That's absolutely fantastic. Well, good jumps, great job. I have to figure out some place to go into. At least I died there and didn't get stuck for good. Yeah. The fire burns it away when it's in the other direction. I was thinking that can that be the solution, and apparently it is. So we have to get across it first. Then I just don't want the fire to be too far behind us, I guess. Alright. Nope. Again. Nope. But where does the fire go from here? Apparently into that direction. And there's a different fire coming this way. A little bit like... Maybe this time around we have to go behind it. Maybe? I'm not certain. We'll see. I didn't at least notice we had a path here before, but I might be mistaken about it. I can't go further in here, but I can fall into here. Aww. Yeah, never happened. Never happened that one. Never happened. Alright. That's a lot of people. Huh. At what point should I be up then? Going with the fires? Well, I can't now. So it has to be going the other way. Just like barely. Yep. Basically, yes. I'd say. Then just slowly bring it into this direction so we can actually get somewhere. Ow. I didn't mean to do that. As in going too far in there. Okay, you can hold on to it now. Good. Not that we can do anything more with it exactly, but we can actually... Oh, interesting. Grows a little bit into that direction. But yeah, it grows this way if we... Yep. Coolio. We do need the fire again though in here, considering there's all of these guys over here. Certainly needs its help. At least there's something good about the fire. Burning away these coasts, so to speak. I doubt I could go here, right? Doubt it. Highly doubt it. Highly doubt it. Oh! Oh. What's below here, though? I guess that's then maybe nothing. But it's not like I could have gone after that fire, could I? Maybe I could have. I have to just make sure. I could partially go after it. It might not be the easiest job, but maybe. It looks like I should be able to maybe try to jump there. Let's at least give it a shot. Are you able to rise? No, you are not. I guess we do have to go it like this then. Even if, I was just thinking that maybe if we can go somewhere where the fire couldn't burn us, and then it could burn that thing out of our way, there, that vine, that could help us get a memory over there mayhaps. Does it look like a place we should be able to basically go, considering there was these rocks like this? Those rocks are very suspicious. This is going to be burned away, but is there some place where I can go for a moment to be safe? That's the question, I guess. Well, I basically can right below here, but can I really get any more back up after that? Not really. Ah. Am I not supposed to fall down? I am. I was like, surely I am supposed to fall. Ooh, okay. That's no good. That's no good. But this is a problem then. These stones are indeed in here now. But, okay, I have to take a hold of this first, and then I'll wait until those are burned away, basically, I'd say. That's what has to happen. Flames must get here and burn away. There we go. Then we can go and see what's left of these ashes. Not much of anything. But then at least we can take hold of here and wait until there is a better time for us to again try to go up, I guess. And actually proceed. Let's see. Yep, after this basically then we have to start moving behind this hot fire. And we don't have to be falling down no more, so that's good at the very least. Where do these ashes take us? Okay, this is as far as that fire can go. I think I should be ending pretty soon. Let's have a peek at least how this looks like. Nothing tremendously going and happening right now, so yeah, I guess we'll continue with these flames and ashes next time around. I probably should have ended the episode earlier when this episode started, or this fire and ashes, but we'll continue tomorrow and I'll see you then. So thank you for watching. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.